I was trying to think and wonder a good subject to talk on today. You know, I think as many believers, we want to dig into the what I call the meat. We want to dig into like the heavy stuff. Like most believers want to study the book of Revelations. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with that, but it's a very deep book, and then there's more subjects that we want to study, but I think as believers we forget about the one simple thing, and that's one of the first things that we first learned as Christians, and that's the word forgiveness. I think that's something as Christians, as people in general, need to take that more serious. I think we don't take it serious because we're used to like a friend's forgiveness. We're used to like a co-worker's forgiveness, maybe a spouse's forgiveness, maybe a parent's forgiveness. But their forgiveness never compares to what God's forgiveness is. I look in Psalms 103 verse 12. It says, as far as the east is from the west, so far has he removed our transgression from us. Think about it this way: north, south, east, and west. If you start going north, you can only go so far, and then you're going south again. But if you start going east, you're constantly always going east. It never ends. So to me, I think that's why in his word it says as far as the east is from the west, because if it would have been the north from the south, that would give the opportunity for it to be brought back up again. But he says the east is from the west. That's forgiveness. That's true forgiveness, because God is a very loving and sovereign God. He loves us so much to where he's able to forgive us, and it's never going to be brought back up again. That's different than your friends, your family. That's different than any kind of forgiveness you could ever come in contact with. Please, if you never experienced true forgiveness, seek God, seek his true forgiveness, because he loves you so much. Even if we look up in the verse, in Psalms 103 verse 11, it says, as far as the heavens is from the earth, that's how much his love is for us. So he gives us an infinite love and an infinite forgiveness. So no matter what, he loves you and he forgives you. Thank y'all.